What's Gaming Master? We're playing some more of Metroid Dread, and this is going to be on hard mode. And in the last episode, we defeated the boss Droiga. We got the super missile, we got the plasma beam, we got the spin boost, and we got the ice missile from defeating the blue E.M.M.I. And now we're going to be... I'm aiming to finish the game, so we're probably going to finish the game. Not in this recording. Once again, I'm probably going to break this up into 2 days, and then just like... yeah, just make it one episode. I mean, I'm aiming to finish the game today. I mean, I know it seems a little early. It's only Escue that we're on, but I think we can do it. I really think we can. I mean, we might not be able to, but I am pretty confident I can. And we're gonna be doing some skips today. We're actually gonna do like the only skip I'm actually gonna do, and that's early gravity suit. I am gonna get early gravity suit today. Just so you know, I mean, it's not too big. It's not like a major skip. It's just something helpful. But okay, there we go. Looks like there we go. Okay, good. So that was already Escue's taking a beating right now, which is great. So there we go. That's first try Escue. That's Escue hard mode. I didn't even die once. Wonderful. Okay, this is good. I think we can get him down soon. I think there we go. That's it. That's Escue. That's Escue on hard mode. So it literally took me under 2 minutes to do. That's great. I mean, I just went through boss rush. It's like, yeah. So I was able to do that. But yeah, but that was it. I mean, it's great. I mean, yeah. So I'm glad I've got a lot of practice now from boss rush. But yeah. So here we go. Alright, so I know there's a missile tank nearby, but we're gonna kind of ignore some things, especially on a speed run. Now, technically this is not a speed run. I'm not calling it a speed run. I'm not timing myself, but I'm trying to practice. So then maybe later I could do a real speed run. So that's what I mean. So I am training for a speed run. I'm trying to learn the glitches. And I'm also just trying to go like at fast speeds, you know? I'm trying to move faster, not die. Like, that's also a goal. Like, when you're going fast, you can't die. Like, I am practicing. I have mastered some glitches and skips. Like, but the only glitch or skip I've actually mastered right now is early gravity suit. So we're gonna be getting early gravity suit today. Yeah, but first we have to do a few more things first, and we can get these things with our storm missile, which we got from defeating Escue. So here we go. Let's go ahead and actually do that. There we go. Do those flash shift puzzles. I mean, not flash shift puzzles. Sorry, storm missile puzzles. Not flash shift. Storm missile. Okay, so we're about to go into a big battle right now. So I actually want to fill up my health really quickly because we are like kind of, I mean, not at full health. So let's fill up our health. There we go. Now we can go ahead and, yeah, now we can go ahead and fight in our battle. So here we go. All right. So we're gonna have a twin Chozo soldier battle. So these guys are gonna so these are two of them. The twin Chozo soldier battles. These are two Chozo soldier battles that we have to fight. And yeah, one good thing to keep in mind: you wanna mash your plasma beam attacks on them, like when they're both on the same platform, because as you can see, when you shoot them with plasma beam goes right through them. So then if they're both on the same platform, you will be able to should be able to damage both of them. So doing that's very helpful. Now when you're going one-on-one with them, or they're not nearby, you could use storm missile or ice missiles. I mean, of course, if you're having trouble with it, I mean, do what you prefer. But I mean, there is a certain proper way to do it. But yeah, it's okay. I'm probably gonna die unless, okay. Oh wow, I was actually able to do that. That's great. Okay, I don't know if I die though. Come on, I'm like not really there yet. I don't know. Can I make it? Can I make it? Am I gonna make it? No, I didn't make it. Okay. Alright, I'm still mastering hard mode, but I am doing better on normal mode though. I think I mentioned this my boss rush video, but yeah, my record for finishing the game on normal mode is 2 hours and 47 minutes. So that's my record for normal mode. So I was able to do it with only like, I think it was like 8 deaths. So yeah, I only died like 8 times, which was pretty good actually. So I'm still mastering hard mode. I have completed the game on hard mode once though, just so you know, because that's how I was able to play on dread mode, because I did have one dread mode video. I was able to do it because I was able to complete the game on hard mode once. So this is my second time on hard mode, but I'm still not completely mastered it, because I didn't exactly master normal mode when I was playing the game for the second time. I mean, I was much better, but I didn't master it. I mean, I'm going pretty fast, right? But I mean, I'm not mastering it. I mean, I got Escue though first try, so that was pretty good. But okay, anyway, I'm kind of talking over what I'm doing here. So we just got the space jump, and the space jump basically just is gonna give us infinite jumps. So now, before when we had the spin boost, we could only jump twice, so we could only have double jumps. But now we have infinite jumps, so we can jump as much as we want. And the trick for space jump though is you want to start to jump once you see Samus falling. So once you see Samus falling, once you like the frame comes where Samus is falling, that's when you're gonna want to go ahead and space jump. So it takes a little while to get used to. Just you kind of have to get used to the frames per second here. I mean, they are pretty fast, so it shouldn't take too long. You just got to get used to it. So just whenever you see Samus dropping, you always want to then jump again. So that's how to use infinite jumps properly. And you will need to use it a lot, just so you know. Yeah, you do have to use it a lot for gravity suit, but there is a way to avoid actually. Yeah, there is a. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, you can actually completely avoid using the space jump when getting early gravity suit, or maybe you'll only have to use it like once. Like you'll only have to use it like once, I think, if not never. Yeah, so you don't have to use it that much. But yeah, but if you were like getting gravity suit the normal way, it would take way longer, and you'd also have to just like use the space jump way more. So yeah, we're not gonna be using as much space jump here. It's gonna be a lot of speed boost. So I'm not gonna do many glitches, but any like skips or any ways to go quicker, I'm gonna be using a lot of speed boost. So I know, yeah, if you look back on my old videos like on Metroid Dread, like on normal mode where I actually show the story scenes, if you look back on normal mode when I first played the game, like I was terrible at speed boost, but now I've actually mastered them. Like I'm able to do speed booster puzzles and shine spark puzzles now. So yeah, I've definitely improved a lot with this. But yeah, so here we go. So you want to get through here now, and this is going to take you to Brenia, and now we can go and get early gravity suits. So yeah, you're still going to the same teleport point. It's just one more thing different. So normally you would go to the left, and you would go down through here, and you would have to kind of go down here and go through the same areas you were going through to get the flash shift, but you just go to all the areas you couldn't go to before. But instead of doing that, there's a way quicker way that I definitely recommend, is bombing these blocks here. And if you're having trouble finding them, you can always use the pulse radar to scan for it, and then break all of those. You will also notice that yes, there are some speed booster blocks we can break, so we have to go ahead and break that. And so you know what? There is an energy part here. There we go. That's actually 4 out of 4 energy parts. We get another energy tank. So there we go. So there is an energy part there we can go ahead and get. But the real thing we want to do is you actually want to just speed boost right onto there. You don't even technically need to do a shine spark. You really just have to you just have to run into it. You didn't even need to do a shine spark there. But yeah, now we actually do have to use a shine spark. So we're gonna run, and then okay. So yeah, there is some room for messing up though. So you want to run, and then you just want to shine spark the minute you get to the edge of there, to the platform. Then you're gonna want to go and shine spark onto there. That makes and the tilt makes you reactivate your speed booster. Then you're gonna want to shine spark again, then go through the wall, and there you go. So now no more shine sparking now. So you can also get a missile tank 10+, which is super helpful. And then yeah, you want to shoot this part of the wall to the right, and there you go. And now the hard part's over. Now you just gotta shoot this block over here. There we go. And now, yeah, so now you do have to do one more thing, but you know what, I do want to kill these guys first, because they might interfere with what I'm trying to do. So I'm actually just going to go ahead and shoot them really quickly right here, and you'll understand why I did that. Okay, here we go. So now you want to morph, and then you want to kind of like just like jump. Okay, so not what I just did. But even if you do fall, you can always recover. But what you want to do is you want to get morphed, and then you want to like jump, and then immediately pull to the left. Like, see what I just did? You can rewind, but see, you see how I was in my morph ball, and I moved, and then I jumped forward, and then I immediately pulled to the left, so then I got onto the ledge. So once again, you're gonna be like having to play around with like the different frames per second. And yeah, I mean, it might take a while to get used to. It's actually not that hard. I actually got it on like my second try trying to do this, so it was not tough. I mean, I only had to try that like twice, so it's really not that hard. It's a really easy thing to do. I mean, if you're not good at shine sparks, yeah, it's gonna be quite painful. But if you are good at like shine sparking, you've mastered it, then it's easy. I mean, look at that. We've already got gravity suit. So there we go. So yeah, you saw there was this, when we were like kind of falling down, there was that little segment where we might have needed to use space jump, but that was pretty much it. And there we go. That's early gravity suit. So we would have taken way longer if like we didn't do that skip. So it's very helpful. And now we can move freely in water. And we're going to actually just shine spark up here. And I'll go to the right and we can talk to Adam here. But yeah, so we can like now move freely in water. We don't ever have to go slow anymore. We can do everything we could do in water as like in land. It's as if the water's not there and it's just land. And then also we also are now like we're fine with cold areas. We're now immune to cold areas and we're immune to lava. We can just go around and walk in lava as if there's no lava there. And yeah, so we can move freely in lava. The lava's gonna be just like water. And it's great. Gravity suit is really overpowered. In a good way, though. I'm happy it's overpowered because it's great. It's so awesome. Like, the gravity suit is so great. It gives you so many abilities you couldn't have before. And literally, the next teleport point, yeah, they immediately put you in a cold area. But luckily, with our gravity suit, we are protected. But, like, it's so cool. Like, they, like, immediately put you in a cold area just to like show you like how great it is you got the gravity suit, because gravity suit is so helpful to get. And yeah, it's just awesome. And so yeah, now they're gonna show off some things. Now you're all gonna see an item nearby that we can't actually get anytime soon. Well, we are gonna get it soon, but we have to fight a boss before that first. Actually, two bosses. One is gonna be a Chozo soldier, another's gonna be an actual boss. Yeah, so yeah, that item over there, we can't get it yet. It's a screw attack. So it's one of those blocks you see that are like blue and then they have like this little electric symbol. Yeah, that's the screw attack block. But yeah, so we're gonna get it soon, but we need to fight a Chozo soldier battle and a boss battle first. But so here we go. Here's the Chozo soldier battle. I love how they just put you like right into the battle. So what you want to do here, so this guy has a shield, so I believe this is the first time we're seeing a shielded Chozo soldier in the game. So you know what, I actually want to die right now because I actually don't have, well, I don't know, maybe I can survive, but I'm very low on health, yeah. So you know what, let's actually, die, and then let's come back with a little more health, because I don't like the amount of health I have. I don't love that health. So let's try to see. Okay, here we go. Now we're a little better here, so this is good. Okay, all right. Let's do this again. All right. So anyway, as I was saying before, you want to hit him when he doesn't have his shield. Now, yes, you could break his shield by just continuously shooting missiles at his shield. But there's a way easier way, because then when you're shooting at his shield, you're not actually damaging him. So if you were speed running this, or trying to just go quickly and get a record for how quickly you could do this, you would not be doing that, and you would hit him when he's not have a shield, and there you go. And now look at that, it's over, and we've got him. So that's it. So that's like, these guys can easily go down pretty quickly. You know, they're not that hard. You just gotta fight them the right way. Like, first time you fight them, they're overwhelming. You don't know how to fight them. You just don't, yeah, like, you might not know how to fight them at first, but now eventually you'll know, you know? So, yeah, so here we go. So there's a missile tank I do want to get. I mean, it is kind of out of the way, but it's nearby, so I thought I might as well get it. I mean, if I was really speedrunning this, I wouldn't get it. When you're speedrunning, you wouldn't even get missiles in your way. Once you get to, like, a certain comfort zone, like, when you have a certain amount of missiles, like, my comfort zone's, like, I'd say about like 60 or 70 missiles, because then after that you wouldn't even bother getting any missile tanks unless it's like unless you have to, or it's like stuck in your way. But other than that, like, I wouldn't even get it, you know. So yeah, like I wouldn't even like you wouldn't bother getting it. Like you literally would not get it because you wouldn't have to because you had enough, you know. So that's why. But okay, so here we go, and so there is a shine spark we can do here, and oh, okay, I didn't actually know that was speed booster. Okay, I guess we can go back here. Yeah, and as you can see, yeah, I am trying to make up for some missile tanks I didn't get when I first played the game, because this is only my second walkthrough of the game. I mean, I've played this game like so many times, but this is really only my second walkthrough on YouTube. I mean, yeah, I have tried Dread mode, but this is my only walkthrough I'm actually gonna finish, the second walkthrough that I'm gonna finish so far. So yeah, like it's yeah, so it's still like, you know, I've still want to make up for some things. So I'm still like, even though I'm trying to go quickly, I also do want to collect some missile tanks as we go, and I might change my mind later, you know, as I continue to speedrun. I'm gonna get less tolerant to getting missile tanks and stuff. But yes, okay, so you just want to really continue along this area, and yeah, look at that. We're now actually in the same place we started the game out. Yes, this is the same place that we started the game out, so this should be very familiar, and it's really easy. Yeah, this is the same place. This is where we learned how to do the melee counter, remember? This is where we first learned it. Yeah, it's amazing to just come back here, but now it's all frozen. Like, we've already been to all of these places, but it's frozen, and now we also have a lot more items. Like back then when we came here, we had nothing. Now we have a lot more things, let's just say. So yeah, and then look at that. So now we can actually get up here. If you're ever wondering, how do I get up there? Well, now you know. It's just, you just have to get up there, and yeah, now we can go ahead and go through this door here. And yeah, this is all the same place. Remember, this is around where we fought Corpius, right? I believe, yeah, we had to fight Corpius. Like, remember when we went through this door? Yeah, then we had to slide under here, then we went through here. Then the door to the right is to Corpius, but, I mean, of course, that door's frozen now. But it's cool to just look back at. But yeah, so it's cool to do. Yeah, so here we go. So yeah, we're just really just exploring the same areas. And yeah, and if you're wondering what we're trying to do, we're trying to get to Cataris, but it's to the same place that we first went to Cataris. Remember that teleport point? Yeah, it's the same place as before. So yeah, and the route's kind of actually simple to go to because a lot of the doors, as you can see, are frozen. So it's actually quite obvious of where to go because there's so many of the doors that are frozen that you can't even go through. So it's really easy to figure out. So here we go. This is Cataris. We've also been here. This is the first teleport point to Cataris, and we've been here. Like, this is still like stuff we've already been to. It's just all frozen. But before, yeah, so we actually went through here because we didn't have the diffusion beam. But now with the diffusion beam, where it can go through the wall, we can now get that. We can get some more missile tank capacity, and there we go. Now we can also like fill up on our ammo and our other resources. And yeah, there we go. That's the boss. So I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna stop playing, but I'm gonna continue the episode. So yeah, I'm gonna just play another day, but I'll be right back. Okay, just gonna take a break for a few days. All right, I'm back. So here we are. Yeah, I'm still continuing the episode. I'm gonna try and finish the game today. So yeah, we've really only got like we've only got like a little more left. We're in like the final stretch. Like, I think on my old videos, on like my normal mode videos, there was 7 normal mode videos until the end. So episode 7 was the end. So we're on like episode 6 right now. And episode 7 was a lot of just like getting missile tanks. So like, and I'm not gonna do like that whole backtracking thing where I'm getting all of these other like things that I didn't get before. I'm not gonna do that. So we're really like almost at the end. We would be on like an episode 6. So we're doing pretty well right now. So yeah, so this is good. But yeah, so this is the boss we have to fight, and yeah, he kind of resembles Corpius, the first boss that you fight. Yeah, he really does resemble him, like, cause like, yeah, I mean, he probably is him, just resurrected. I'd love to see the lore behind this character, you know, like, you know, I mean, he was somehow, like, definitely, he was somehow revived. Like, there's so many secrets here. Like, there's so much story that's just unexplained that I really find to be interesting. Like, how was Corpius resurrected, you know? Or, like, how does the boss Kraid keep coming back, you know? Like, we saw boss Kraid like die so many times, but he comes back in so many Metroid games. Like some bosses coming back are really easy to understand, like they're explained, and some are not. But like this guy, like how did he come back? You know, it makes no sense. But anyway, I kind of talked over the battle. So what he just did right now, you want to use Storm Missile on that to break his arms, I guess, and that also gave you more health. So that was very important to do. And here you kind of just want to space jump up and down. So yeah, it's really just like just using the space jump and just yeah, that's really it. You could also like kind of maybe speed boost here. Okay, and then like yeah, see now he's gonna try and hit us. Maybe shine spark up. There we go. Okay, actually we got hit by that. Oh no, we might actually die now. Oh, that's sad. Oh boy, yeah. Okay, just so you know, ice missiles would be the best thing to do for this battle. And I mean, I wouldn't really recommend storm missile because I mean, the only time you used storm missile was at that time. Remember when he put his feet or his hands at the wall? That's the only time you'd use storm missile. Other than that, you should use ice missile. I mean, if you really want to, you could use plasma beam, but I recommend ice missile for shooting his head. Like in this sequence, definitely shoot him with ice missiles here, and I think that's it. So I thought I might die, but luckily I was able to counter him with the melee counter attacks, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. So we're gonna skip the scene where he dies, cause the speedrunner skips cutscenes. So I'm training to become a speedrunner, so I'm skipping these scenes. If you do want to watch these scenes, like all story scenes, you could you could watch my normal mode playthroughs. Yeah, you could definitely do that. And actually, I could make a video that's just all cutscenes or all encounters with Adam. Maybe I could do that. Tell me in the comments if you're like, like you can't find my normal mode playthroughs or you just want all the story or all the cutscenes in like one video. I could definitely do that. Cause like, yeah, I'm still I don't know, like after I finish this, like all I have left now is like maybe like upload like a speedrun video. But then other than that, I don't know what else to do. And this series was very popular, just like Metroid Dread. Like, you guys really supported this series, so yeah, just definitely tell me if you would like to have maybe some more story scenes, because I could definitely do that. But yeah. But I'm going to upload a speedrun pretty soon. But anyway, so yeah, as you can see, yeah, we had to go through all this lava here, and it didn't harm us because we have the gravity suit, so it was actually fine. And yes, we had to go through here, and now this leads us to Artaria. But as you might have realized, yeah, hey, where's all the ice? Yeah, well, because we killed that boss, right? The boss that looked just like Corpius, the first boss, that guy we just killed. Well, yeah, because we killed him, now the ice has melted because he was blocking the thermal field. He was the reason why there was so much ice, but now there's no more. Now the thermal field is not blocked anymore, so that's good. But yeah, so now we get the screw attack. So now we can break all the screw attack blocks. And as you can see, we have that cool energy field around us, which is really cool because now we can like spin around, and now we have like this cool thing where now whenever we like jump, we have that energy field that can kill enemies. So we're also able to do a lot more damage, which is awesome. So we're really powerful with screw attack. Screw attack's a great item to have. It's really helpful. So yeah, and here we go. So we're gonna talk to Adam. We're just gonna skip through that, but I could make a video where we go through all encounters with Adam. So here we go. So yeah, this is actually all screw attack stuff. So we can go ahead and get that missile tank since it's in the way, and we might as well do this. So let's see. So let's go ahead and screw attack up. So yeah, here we go. So let's screw. So well, yes, space jump up technically, but now I'm calling it screw attack, but it's really still the space jump that makes us jump. Okay, you know what? I just realized, yeah, I'm at low health. I need to start preparing better. So yeah, as you can see, I just kind of killed myself there because I want to do this later. Because what's the point if you know you're going to die? I mean, there's no way I could have possibly lived. So I'm not really going to try that here. I'm really just going to try and kill all the enemies here. And there we go. Now I've got a lot of health. So here we go. Now we've got a lot more health for this battle. I think we can do it. So you can also damage these guys a lot by hitting them with screw attack. But it is a little risky because by hitting them with screw attack, you also do take damage. So you do have to be careful. You have to balance your screw attack attacks on these guys because you do get hurt when you do use screw attack on them. But it is effective, but it can hurt you. So yeah, as you can see, I'm having some regrets. But okay, looks like it's good. But see, okay, here, do you see that? See, I was able to shoot them both at once by using the plasma beam, right? So that's why, that's like so as you can see, like, missiles are more powerful, but like plasma beam shots can be more effective. Like, see how I was able to shoot both of them? Like, I couldn't do that if I was doing missiles, right? So you see the what's so great about these? Like, the range is awesome. But now that we're fighting one of them, we can use storm missile. And there we go. We actually, okay, so we only died once there because we didn't have enough health. But there we go. So we only, it was kind of first try because I wasn't actually trying there. I was trying to kill myself. So there we go. That was good. So here we go. We've now got, so now we've got through this whole, we've got screw attack. So now it's the next boss. So yeah, I feel like they put like two bosses like really close to each other. Yeah, like I feel like the ending for this game. I mean, this game is great. The ending for the game is great. The game is great. I just feel like the ending was a little rushed. That's the only problem. Like, but the game's good. And the ending in itself, like, it was good. It's just that I felt like it was a little rushed. Like, I feel like a lot of big things just happened at the end. Like, it's good. It's still a good ending. It's just that I feel like, I mean, not the story part. The story part wasn't rushed, but I feel like all the bosses and all, like, I feel like they just pile up a bunch of boss battles all at once. Like, they could have, maybe made it a little more, I mean, either don't put all the bosses together or make it a little more lengthy maybe, or just add less bosses. That's definitely what they could have done. But okay, as you can see, I'm at Gavaron now, and I just broke through those screw attack blocks. And yes, now we're fighting this guy. So we just killed that other guy with plasma beam, and now we can shine spark this guy. So you want to just keep on speed boosting and then shine sparking into him, so then you hurt him. So I believe I used to call this guy Golzuna, but now that I actually look at the name properly, it's actually Golzuna. So this boss is actually called Golzuna, not Golzuna, and I'm gonna make sure that I fix all those spelling errors that said Golzuna, because it's not Golzuna, it was Golzuna, and I was just not pronouncing it properly. I said Golzuna, so I apologize for calling this boss Golzuna. It's Golzuna now. We've established that. But yeah, so anyway, so you can kill Golzuna pretty quickly with the shine spark. There is a way to do it again, but you have to have enough space. So you just have to find the right moment to do it. Sometimes just as you shine spark him, you could also do it if he's pushed back enough. But yeah, if you can't, it's fine. But at this point now, I believe we can just like yeah, there we go, shine spark there, and then kill him there. So yeah, it's really simple battle and not too hard. So there we go, and that's cross bomb. So now we've got the cross bomb. So there's really just 2 more items left, and I believe that's it. So yeah, but cross bomb, I have to say, it's not the most fun item. The puzzles you have to do with this is not fun. So this puzzle we're doing right now, it's my least favorite puzzle, and you'll see why. So okay, let's go through here. So we have to, oh my god, seriously? Okay, you know what? Okay, so hold on, sorry. Okay, I think I overreacted there, but hold on. So you have to get cross bomb and then push yourself. So you have to push yourself to the other side. That might sound cool, but look how many times I fall in. So you see why this is my least favorite puzzle. It's just not cool. So okay, let's go up here now. Please push myself. Good. No. Okay. So yeah, but it's annoying, especially since I'm trying to practice for speedrunning. This is super annoying, and it takes way too long. So that's what's annoying about this, and that's what I don't like. Is that it's just like, it's super annoying. So that's why that is my least favorite puzzle, because it just takes too long. It's not actually long. It's actually quite, quick, but it's just like it becomes long if you keep messing up like I just did now. I didn't mess up that much, but like you guys, when you're speedrunning, like you're constantly, like, the clock is constantly ticking, and you're always like looking at the clock, like, oh my god, I gotta go quick. So that's all. But okay, so here we go. So now we're on a new area, which is Hanubia. This is the same area where our ship is. So that's what I really remembered about Hanubia, is that our ship is here, and that kind of shows you, like, you're getting to the end of the game. So yeah, I was really excited when I realized, like, hey, this is the same area where our ship is, because you can see it on the map. So it's really cool to see that. But yeah, so here we go. So as you can see, you can find some doors that you can't open yet. So there's still one more type of beam that we can get, and one more type of bomb that we can get. So I know we've got the cross bomb, but there's one more type of bomb And okay, actually no, hold on. I wasn't supposed to go there. I'm staying here. But what you're supposed to do, yeah, you can like cross bomb here. Actually, I didn't actually properly explain the cross bomb. Cross bomb basically it explodes around you. So like you put one bomb there, and there's a bunch of bombs that go all over the place. So it's like when there's a long line of bomb blocks, you can just instantly get rid of all those bomb blocks quickly. So that's all. But yeah, so as you can see, you're probably wondering why are you trying to get the grapple beam block at the wrong place? Because you have to hit it. I'm hitting it from the wrong side. But what you have to do is there's a glitch where you could basically you have to slide forward, then slide backward, then slide forward, then use your grapple beam, and you can actually get it from behind. It's a glitch. So like you would like slide forward, then pull back, then pull forward, and then you would grapple beam, and you would be able to glitch it where you could actually get it from behind. And that's from any grapple beam block. And it's pretty cool how that works, but it is kind of tough. The same thing could be said for the Droiga boss fight. There is like another thing. I mean, it's not like a grapple beam block, but there's another thing. I think I've mentioned it before, but I don't think I explained the glitch, but I did mention there was a glitch there. Yeah, like where you could also do that, and you could like skip Droiga. There's a glitch like that, so it involved the same type of maneuver that we had to do. But yeah, but anyway, it doesn't take too long to do it the right way. But yeah, once you do it the right way, now we're gonna go from Hanubia to Ferenia. You're probably wondering, why do we even go to Hanubia? It was really just for that talk with Adam there that we saw. So that Adam encounter, that was really the only reason why we had to go here. But yeah, but otherwise you wouldn't even have to go here. But it's really just to kind of, even just to like get here and like maybe like, you know, just like be able to, even that getting that grapple beam block was important, like, because now that we got to the other side, we were able to get that, so now we have a shortcut. It's just good to be there. But yeah, so here we go. So now we're in Ferenia, and what we're basically gonna do is we're gonna kill the next E.M.M.I. And as you've noticed, we haven't been fighting an E.M.M.I for a long time now. And if we're getting to the end of the game, and each E.M.M.I gives you an item, and if there's only 2 more items left, and there's only 2 E.M.M.I left, you can only assume that yeah, the next 2 items we're getting are only gonna be by E.M.M.Is, and that's all we're gonna get. So yeah, as you can see, yeah, they're just gonna put 2 E.M.M.I really close together. That's what I meant by like it being rushed. Like it was like all very quick to happen. I mean, I guess it's still fun, but I mean like it all happened very quickly. I feel like a lot like, cause I also like my episode 6 for normal mode. It was literally like 1 hour and 8 minutes. It's the longest video on the channel. And it like covered so much stuff. Like it covered so much. Like it started from getting the gravity suit all the way to like getting the last item and killing the last E.M.M.I. And then the episode after that would be the end. But like it was just like, I felt like it was rushed. So that's my only complaint. But other than that, this game is great. I don't want to complain too much. This is I don't want to make it come across like I don't like this game, because I love this game, and yeah, I play it a lot, so it's a really good game. But okay, so here we go. So we can just run through that water without even thinking twice about it, because we have gravity suit. And now we want to speed boost into the central unit, because yeah, we need to get the Omega Blaster, kill the E.M.M.I. But yeah, we actually want to go ahead for central unit. Yeah, you can literally just speed boost there, shine spark it, and then break the shell, and then screw attack him, and then he's dead. So you can literally instantly get the Omega Blaster, and now we can go ahead and kill the purple E.M.M.I, and then get the second to last item. So it all happens pretty fast, and yeah, but it's great. Like it's great how you can do that. It's really quick. So no need to do it. No need to take too long to shoot missiles at it. Like you don't even need to take damage in that battle. It's super quick. I mean, if you miss the speed booster, then yeah, that could be a problem, but you can still screw attack him. Like, screw attack takes no time at all. That's why I like screw attack. Like, it's really helpful. It does a lot of damage, too. So, it is really helpful. But yeah, so here we go. So yeah, the E.M.M.I is going to start chasing you here, and you really just want to, like, quickly run past this guy, because he is going to get close to you. There's a certain point, though, that you do want to get him. There is a way to just, like, quickly kill this guy, but I want to do this the right way, because I don't feel comfortable doing this the other way. So what you want to do, you want to stand here. You don't even have to aim. This is, like, the easiest E.M.M.I thing. Getting the Omega Blaster to kill him is easy, and even killing him is easy, because if you stand in the spot, you don't even have to aim, because he doesn't even block himself, or he doesn't even try to stand up and try and not go in your aim. He literally stands exactly where you're aiming. You don't even need to aim. So it's a really easy battle to do. This should not take long at all. It's so easy to do. And there we go, and we get an awesome item from it, and we get the wave beam. Yeah, so we get the wave beam, which is great because the wave beam basically shoots through walls. So now we never have to worry about walls again because we can just shoot through all of them. And it's not like the diffusion beam, because the diffusion beam would penetrate the wall, right? So that would just only penetrate what's outside of the wall, like the other side of the wall. It would only like penetrate like the other side of the wall. But now we can shoot like through the wall, just completely through the wall, and we can destroy those purple coverings, those purple wave beam coverings. So yeah. And you don't have to charge up to get it through the wall before. So yeah, it's really great. Wave beam is really great. And it's just like a more powerful beam too. So it's awesome how you can do that. And once you get that, you can go back through the same place that you went to from Hanubia before. So now we're basically right back to where we were before, but with the wave beam. And here we go. I'm actually going to go ahead and shine spark to that guy. I want to go as quickly as I can now, because I want to end this quickly, because I want to keep my promise of keeping these videos under 50 minutes. And so far, I have been keeping that promise, and I want to continue to keep that promise. So I want to be able to finish this quickly, because I really want to finish the game in this episode, because like we're literally about to get the final item now. So here we go. The EMMI's going to come. Basically what happens is our Metroid DNA is finally unlocked, and then we beat him with our bare hands, and then this guy comes. So we didn't get the item from him yet. We have to kill this Chozo soldier in order to get the item. Okay, so here we go. There we go. So we actually melee countered him. So once you melee counter him, then his shield actually breaks. So if you miss the melee counter, then yeah, then you have to just, you know, hit him with storm missiles when he doesn't have a shield. But if once you get his shield down, and if you get him with like a melee counter, then you can instantly go to the mashing. So once you get that, before the guys with the shield, you couldn't do any mashes because we had the plasma beam, and we couldn't really do it with him. But now we can. These red guys, I don't think you could actually mash before. I mean, you could with like the golden guys and the silver guys, but not with the red guys. But now we can, so we can mash with our wave beam because we have more powerful. And yeah, so here's our Metroid DNA. So yeah, there was a few scenes that I did skip. Yeah, I mean, I'm skipping all the scenes, so that's why it might not make sense. But yeah, so that's all that happened. So there we go. Yeah, we were able to beat it with our bare hands, with our purple hand, as you can see. So there we go. And alright, that's it. So that's now the final item we're getting. And then we can go ahead and fight the final boss. Then this is good. We're making good time. There we go. That's Power Bomb. So yeah, that's the final item. And it's a really powerful bomb. This is like a really powerful bomb. Like the other bombs are like kind of small bombs. This one is gigantic. It just does insane. It has insane range. It is awesome. I can't wait to show it off because it's insane. So here we go. So you want to run over to here, and here we go. So we have to hold down R, and boom, let's put down our bomb, and boom, it just explodes everything. It's amazing. Like, look at that, and it just like destroys everything, and it goes through walls. Definitely goes through walls. Yeah, it's amazing how incredibly powerful it is. Like, look at this. There's all these blocks here. They're all bomb blocks. Who cares? You just blow it all up. Like, you can literally blow up so many blocks. It's amazing how many like cool things you can do with this. It's amazing. It's really great. It's amazing. So I love how you can do that. It's amazing. So here we go. Now we got to talk to Adam, and I was saying just go fulfill your destiny and take down Ravenbeak, which is who we're fighting now. So here we go. Let's go ahead and do it. I'm excited. I'm actually going to use a Shine Spark for this. Here we go. That Shine Spark up to the top. So here we go. All right. So we're going to go ahead, and we're going to so this is the final showdown. So I'm excited for this. We're just going to take down Ravenbeak. But first, looks like we've got one more battle, one more boss before this. So we've got to take down this golden Chozo soldier here. Got the golden guy here. So okay, here we go. And you're just gonna want to hit him when he doesn't have a shield, or you could melee counter him and then use grapple beam to pull off his shield. That also works too. And then we can mash with our wave beam. And there you go. I mean, look at that. We're making some awesome damage there. We're able to mash pretty quickly. Just gotta get used to the mash, and once you get good at it, you can mash, and you can mash fast. You can really be efficient with these. So this is good. We're making good time. All right, good. Okay, so Alright. He should be defeated soon. Should be gone. Come on. Come on. He should be gone soon. Hopefully. But yeah. A lot of people find these battles hard, but they're really not hard if you find all these other ways to, take them down. A lot of people also, always use their missiles, and they don't ever use their normal beams against, bosses, because they don't think it'll be effective, because missiles are way more powerful. But, you can use it more efficiently. Like the beams, you can use them more efficiently, if you know how to use them. But there we go. So that's the golden guy. That's the golden Chozo soldier. So there we go. Now that we've got gold man done, it's now time for Ravenbeak. Here we go. We're even. Now we have to go to the tippy top of planet ZDR, the very top. Here we go, and the top is called Iterash. So here we go. Let's go to Iterash now and finish this up. I'm excited. This is good. So yeah, they even show Samus in here going up. It's so cool to see this all now. It's all coming down now to the end. So here we are. Here we are on Iterash, and we're gonna fight Ravenbeak now. I'm really excited for this. To do this on hard mode. I've already killed him on hard mode, but it's just cool now to do this recording. It's fun to do. It's alright. So okay, actually I was going to go ahead and power bomb, but I didn't realize that save station was there. Okay, there we go. I kept on accidentally using my cross bomb, because cross bomb you have to just press R and then hold R then press Y. But then with power bomb you have to hold down R a little longer, then you press Y. So that's why I kept on accidentally using cross bomb. But okay, so here we go. There's gonna be a big story scene where we find out that Ravenbeak was controlling Adam the whole time, and that's why he was saying such weird things. And then he tried to take our Metroid DNA to make an army of Metroids. But we're not gonna let him do that. We also find out that Ravenbeak's the father. All that. Yeah. You could watch it also on the story scenes as well. Could find that out. Okay, he's gonna go ahead, and whenever he does that big force power thing, yeah, you just have to duck under that. And there we go. We have this whole scene where he tries to get us with his beam. There we go. And once his color turns gold, you actually can't damage him, and you can only damage him during melee counterattacks. But in the meantime, whenever he shoots those purple balls, you want to hit the purple balls, because the purple balls, they do give you health. So you do want to hit that. He wants us to come quicker, so when he taunts you like that, melee counter, and then melee counter again, and there we go. So yeah, this is the only time we can actually hurt him in this gold phase. So you could mash with your wave beam. You could also just use ice missiles. It's really preference for these times. It's a preference during these melee counter scenes. So yeah, it's really your choice. But okay, so once you get onto the next phase, he has wings now, so he's gonna be a little more complicated. But he's still not that tough to fight. He's pretty easy. He's not hard at all. So it's gonna happen. You're just gonna keep on. You could use ice missiles, or you could use wave beam. At least he's not covered by any gold protection now. He's now not safe anymore. And when he does this attack, you can just kind of jump around and shoot wave beam. There is another way to do this. I think I showed this on my boss rush, is to kind of do this lunge where he can't attack you. But we're not gonna do that though. I'm gonna beat this guy fair and square. There is another way to actually skip the gold, where it becomes gold and you can't damage him. There's also another way to do that as well. But we're not doing that. I'm gonna do this the proper way. I want to do this the real way to do it. I'm gonna do it the way intended, and then on my speed run maybe I'll do the gold skip, or then I'll do the lunge. But not right now. Right now I'm doing it the right way. Here, so he's just gonna keep on charging at you. His attacks will become repetitive, so once you get used to his attacks, it really isn't that hard. I think I can do this with no deaths. I don't think I'm gonna die on this battle. Honestly, it's really not that bad. I'd say that, in my opinion, the Chozo battles are harder than Ravenbeak. Honestly, that's literally my opinion. Honestly, the Chozo battles are way harder than this guy. Ravenbeak is not as hard. Maybe when I first played the game, he might have been harder, but not now. And whoa, okay, he almost punched us, but luckily we dodged him. Okay, now he's gonna try to get us close to us by making that little field where you get hurt. But yeah, I just want to make sure you want to give yourself some space and at the same time not get hit. And there we go. That big orange ball he shoots up, you want to destroy it with the power bomb. And that'll also give you health. So these purple balls and the orange balls, you do want to break them because they can give you missiles and they can also give you health. So you do want to, you know, get those. Okay, here he's going to try and like shoot the hyper beam at you. That's his beam. Okay, and you just got to dodge that. And then, okay, here we go. Boom, melee counter. Okay, I almost missed that, but there we go. We actually got it. All right, good, good, good. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. All right, he's not down yet. This is his last phase, so we should be gone soon. And whoa, okay. Yeah, he did a shine spark. Yeah, just so you know, Ravenbeak can do shine sparks. Like, he's able to do the shine spark, so that is kind of annoying how he's able to do that. Yeah, but I mean, it's annoying, but I mean, yeah, that's like the only ability I have a problem with. Yeah, that's the only thing about the third phase I don't like, but okay, there we go, we did it, that's fine. Yeah, you only have to deal with it a few times, you know, not that much. He also uses flash shift. Yeah, he uses a lot of our abilities. But there we go. Once he's down, yeah, they have the whole scene where, you know, basically they start fighting. Samus's Metroid DNA awakens again, and then she makes Itarash fall onto Hanubia. So now we're back on Hanubia because Itarash crashed on Hanubia. And now we've completely transformed into a Metroid. So that's how we look now. And Ravenbeak basically gets possessed by an X-Parasite because, you know, yeah, there's X-Parasites all over the planet. So now Ravenbeak's possessed by an X-Parasite, and now we've got to blast him with his Hyper Beam because we were able to collect his Hyper Beam. And there we go. We just got to blast him. There is a way to beat this guy quick, but honestly, I don't think it's that important to me. Because yeah, I mean, this guy's like impossible to die to. If you just blast him immediately, like he'll just die. Like look at that. It's not a tough battle. I've actually never died to this guy. I've never died to this form of Ravenbeak, so I'm probably not gonna die again. But okay, so here we go. Now this is where the end comes. So yeah, because Itarash fell on Hanubia, this has caused now the planet to start to crumble because Itarash, the impact of it was now damaging the planet, the whole planet, planet ZDR, and now we have to escape. And since we're on Hanubia, the same planet where, the same area where our ship is, we're actually quite close to our ship, so we're able to escape to it, but we've got to be quick. So we had 3 minutes, and now we're down now by 30 seconds. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of enemies in our way, but just so you know, you actually can't get hurt in the escape sequence while we're trying to escape to our ship. Yeah, in this sequence here, you actually can't get hurt no matter what you do. Even if you stand there and do nothing, if an enemy tries to hit you, you literally can't get hurt. So just so you know, you can't get hurt. The only way you can die, yeah, you actually can't die. The only way you can die is if you run out of time. That's the only way you can run out of time. Yeah, and you also have some abilities that were taken away from you. Like you can't use missiles. And you can't use flash shift, like you can't use any Aeon abilities, like you can't use Phantom Cloak, basically you can't use any Aeon abilities and missiles. That's pretty much it. I mean, everything else I think you can use, like you can use everything else, so it's really just that. And so there we go. So now we also want to speed boost here, and then we're gonna go ahead and shine spark all the way up, and there you go. Now we're in familiar place again. We're just gonna break this with our hyper beam and run. Okay, now we're over here now. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Space jump up here. Come on, come on. All right, we're almost at the end, guys. We're almost at the end. Okay, I believe this is the end. Yep, there we go. We still had 1 minute left, so that was that. So there we go. That's Metroid Dread, guys. That's the. I mean, there was a scene. It didn't end like that. There is an ending. I'm not giving away the final ending though. And there was other stuff I didn't spoil. I know I spoiled some things, but there was a lot I didn't spoil. I spoiled a lot, but I spoiled like 45% of it. I didn't. There's another 55% I didn't spoil. But yeah, anyways, there we go. Looks like our clear time is 4 hours and 32 minutes. Not bad. I mean, it's hard mode, so I didn't expect to do too well. And I was also like getting all these extra missiles and stuff. But yeah, my record for hard mode is 3 hours and 56 minutes. That's my biggest record. But there we go. Now we've got Dread mode unlocked here. I mean, I already had it on my other file, but it's nice to have now Dread mode on two modes. But okay, that's it. So now I'll upload a speedrun, I guess, later. And I'll probably upload an all cutscenes video. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next Metroid Dread video. I'll see you later.